Welcome to CRJ 116, Introduction to Forensics. This is your instructor, Brett McGuire, and I just wanted to provide a brief overview of the supplemental course outline. I know that we are covered this in class, or going to cover this in class, but I want to make sure that if you miss something, you have an opportunity to catch it here. So you'll see here on this first slide that it has all my contact information. Obviously, in class, at the end of class, you can ask me anything that you might need to know. But you can also meet with me in my office located in G209 Tuesday and Thursday between 8:30 and 9:30 a.m., between 11 a.m. and noon, and also from 1 to 2 p.m. on those days. You can see that there's a couple email options there for getting a hold of me, and I've also got my phone number on there. Now, this is a hybrid course, which means that we're going to be meeting 2 times a week, and that's going to be about 70% of our contact. But there are other things online, and it's going to take up about the other 30% of the time. Now, the online sessions are usually self-paced activities that use Angel and maybe some other outside websites. There will be homework assignments such as quizzes, as well as a course project, a midterm, and a final exam that you'll all take within Angel. Now, our face-to-face sessions will be held on campus in room G205 on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. until 10:50 a.m. Again, so part of this course is delivered online. You need to be familiar with that. You need to use either Mozilla, Chrome, or Safari. Even though Internet Explorer appears to work with it, it really does not. Most issues related to problems with Angel are associated with Internet Explorer. You'll see here the drop policy, which basically states that if you miss the equivalent of a week, you can be dropped from class. You'll also see here the different assignments and activities evaluation. Even though we meet in class, assignments will be turned in online, and they had to be submitted by 11:55 p.m. on the Monday before class meets for the week, because we first meet on Tuesday, so everything needs to be submitted by 11:55 p.m. The night before. And you can find more information under the course content tab in there for each of these different assignments. You also see the point breakdown here and the percentage for each of the grades, and I will keep your grades updated every time that we have a new assignment. Now, again, our class starts Tuesday, August 18th, and then we'll meet each Tuesday and Thursday, again from 10 to 10:50 a.m. There will be weekly assignments that you have to complete and submit online, and I already mentioned the timeline for that. There is a schedule of weekly assignments that's found in the weekly folder. There's also a schedule of all course assignments and due dates that are going to be under the calendar tab in Angel, and then there's a course schedule that's located in the supplemental course outline folder. You'll also be getting a copy of that in class, but if you don't have it or you misplaced it, make sure you check out the supplemental course outline folder. You'll see here this is a breakdown of that week by week of what topic we're going to be discussing and what's going to be going on, so make sure that you check that out on what you need to be doing to be prepared for class. You are expected to attend all the face-to-face class sessions and participate in the things that are online and submit those assignments. You're also expected to complete all the reading assignments before coming to class. I want you to be prepared for discussion. That's the fun part, I think, of the class, is to be able to discuss these various topics. And there may be a possibility that you have to turn in a minute paper in which you have to indicate the amount of participation points that you feel that you earned for the day. So I'm going to ask you to critique yourself. If you are having trouble keeping up with assignments or any problems, let me know. The sooner you let me know what's going on, the better. If there's an emergency that comes up, let me know so I can work with you on that. If you let me know after the fact, this is going to be more limited what I'm able to do to help you. All assignments are going to be submitted electronically through Angel unless I tell you otherwise. Again, communication is important. If there's a problem, issue, concern, you need to let me know as soon as possible. If something does happen, I will post an announcement in the online class, as well as let you know in class. Be familiar with Angel email utility, since I will be sending things out through that. Announcements, some of the reasons why you want to check is because there may be information in a change in a course assignment or date, or maybe there's a problem with some assignment that you submitted. I need to talk to you about that. So make sure that you check those. Multiple choice quizzes and exams online will be automatically graded. Other homework assignments, discussion forums, which we don't have in this class, but the course project will be graded and posted in Angel within 7 days of the assignment due date. Again, it is important that we have good correspondence. If you've left a message for me either through email or on my voicemail and I haven't responded to you by the end of the next day, you have to assume that I haven't got it. Send me another message. There is a course project that's part of the course. During that, you have to write a minimum of 500-word essay or do a PowerPoint of 10 slides or record a video audio speeches at least 5 minutes in length. There's more information on this, and you'll see the topics actually listed inside the project folder online in Angel, so make sure you check that out. You'll see some more information here on what needs to be included as part of that project, and you'll see here an image that shows where the Dropbox is located. There is a video that tells you how to submit a file to that Dropbox in case you're having any problems with that. Make sure that you save the project in the proper file format, which you can see here, depending on which option you choose, what format you need to use. This is a little image in addition to the video to kind of help guide you on what you need to do. You need to give the assignment a title. If you want to leave a message with it, you can. You need to click on the attachments, locate your file, and then click on Submit. If you don't have Microsoft Office, you can get Google Docs or OpenOffice, although the best alternative now is Microsoft Office 365, which is free to all college students. As long as you use your college email address, you should get that free of charge. There is a supplemental course outline and then 12 different homework assignments, which are usually a quiz, as well as a midterm and a final exam. I will drop your 2 lowest homework assignments at the end of the course. They will not count towards your final grade. Again, homework assignments had to be completed online between the Tuesday after class has met and then the following Monday at 11:55 p.m. An example of this would be after we meet on August 25th of week 2. Then that week 2 homework assignment is going to be available online immediately after class, and then you have to complete it by the following Monday at 11:55 p.m. They do have a time limit. You're able to use your books, but you're probably not going to have enough time to look up everything, so you need to be familiar with what's going on there. Make sure you review prior to taking that quiz. You can take each quiz twice, which means I'll take the highest of those 2 scores in computing your final grade. If you have an issue or want to dispute any grade that I've issued, you can do so as long as you do so within writing within 7 days that I posted in Angel. Again, student integrity. As a student in this class and at SIC, I do expect you to have a high degree of professionalism, commitment to active learning, and to participate in the class, as well as have appropriate behavior both in and out of the classroom. How much time do you need to spend on this course? Well, like any course, you need to spend about 6 to 9 hours each week studying, reading, completing assignments for this course. And this is just a guideline. If you struggle in this topic, you may need to spend more. It may come easier to you. Maybe you can spend less. But there's going to be very few of you that are successful without spending probably at least 6 hours a week related to the class. There will be very few extra credit opportunities, if any at all. So work hard all semester long. Plagiarism is not acceptable. If I come across that, the first time you'll get a 0 on the assignment. The second time you will fail the course. And that's all I have here for the supplemental course outline. If you have any questions, please get a hold of me.